Hi, I'm Dan Music. In this video, I'll show you how to remove the cones from your old spring and install them in the new spring. You may or may not have a vise, so if you have a vise, we'll show you how to do it with the vise. If you don't have a vise, we'll show you how to do it without a vise. To begin, we start with the broken spring and go in about 5 coils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with the end of the wire on top. Tighten the vise. And we need to hook the end of the wire. Also, the top part of the jaw needs to align with the bottom part of the jaw on the same coil. You don't want to drop down a coil, it won't come off. So the top of the jaw and the bottom of the jaw have to be on the same coil. Then we insert the bar into one of the holes of the cone, turn the bar around and around until the cone comes out. So now we remove the stationary cone, go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coils, tighten the vise, hook the end of the wire on top, and we have a special tool. If you don't have this, you can use another pipe wrench or channel locks to turn the cone. So then you lift up, turn the cone where you hold the pipe wrench there, and the cone comes off. You may not have a vise, and there's no problem if you don't have a vise. You're going to use your pipe wrench. You're going to hook the end of the wire. Put your bar in here. You can also do this on the floor if you don't have a bench. So then we go to the stationary cone. Do this the same way. We hook the end of the wire. Insert this and turn it. Now we have both the cones removed. If you don't have a tool like this, or a second pipe wrench or channel locks, what you can do is put your bolts in from your spring anchor bracket. So here. And you put this in the vise. And then you're going to hook this to the top of the jaw. You're going to hook the end of the wire right here. And the bottom of the jaw is going to be on the same coil. Also, you need to keep the bottom of the jaw away from the top of the bolt head. And then turn it. So if you don't have a vise, you install your bolts here, tighten it with the nut. You want to hook this, see that? You got it? Hook that. And you pull with your bar. To keep it away from the bolt head. Hook. Spin it around. Okay. So we start by installing the winding cone in the end of the spring. I want to make sure the grooves of the cone are properly aligned in the wire. But to install the cone, we open up the pipe wrench so it's tight against the fourth coil. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we go up to the fifth coil. Make sure it's tight. And then wind the cone into the spring. Now the cone is installed. So now we'll show you how to install the stationary cone if you don't have a vise. We install the bolts in here as shown. Insert the cone and start turning it. Now as you turn it, you got to make sure that the spring wire follows the grooves in the cone. Sometimes the cones get a little out of line with the grooves. Okay. You want to keep the end of the wire away from the bolt head, because sometimes depending on the size of the wire and the amount of lift on it, you may not be able to get your bolt in when you install it back on the shaft. when you remove the bolts. And the cones are installed. I'm Dan Music. I hope you found this video helpful.